Major marketers begin lifting petrol from Dangote Refinery. Private employers paying below 70,000 naira risk jail, says FG. EFCC making fresh attempt to arrest Yahaya Bello. Media team raises alarm. Tinubu may merge MDAs, scrap humanitarian ministry. Summary of the news. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) has authorized major petroleum marketers to commence lifting petrol from Dangote Petroleum Refinery under the existing agreement between it and the refinery. Findings by Vanguard indicated that some major marketers, including 11 PLCs, have already lifted the products for distribution to their outlets in Lagos and other parts of the nation. One of the marketers, who pleaded anonymity, said, "But it is still under the NNPC arrangement with the refinery. In other words, we are lifting NNPC product from the Dangote Refinery. It is not our product. We have no direct arrangement with the refinery." Speaking to Vanguard, the Public Relations Officer, Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria (IPMAN), Chief Chinedu Ukadike, said the group plans to begin importing their own petrol. "We are asking Dangote to sell to us at the same price as NNPC. We don't understand why he has to depend solely on NNPC to distribute his product when he has other willing buyers," source Vanguard newspaper. The federal government has called on agencies recruiting for the private sector to adhere to the 70,000 naira minimum wage, warning that any deviation would not be tolerated. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Labour and Employment, Kacholom Daju, stated the minimum wage is now a law, and as a result, it is a punishable crime for any employer to pay less than 70,000 naira to any of its workers. The minimum wage is a law, and you can be jailed if you fail to implement it. The federal government is committed to ensuring that the least paid workers goes home with 70,000 naira, source Punch newspaper. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has made fresh attempts to arrest Yahaya Bello, former governor of Kogi State. According to Yahaya Michael, Director Yahaya Bello Media Office, operatives of the commission laid siege to Kogi Government Lodge in Abuja in a bid to effect the arrest. It has come to our notice that people suspected to be operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission are currently around the Kogi Government Lodge, Asokoro, in an attempt to forcefully arrest former Governor Yahaya Bello. They were shooting sporadically. Tonight's attack was needless as the former governor made himself available to the EFCC in their office for interrogation. The EFCC had no question to ask Alhaji Yahaya Bello in the morning, but suddenly they are out to arrest him, source Daily Trust. There are strong indications that President Bola Tinubu may scrap the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation as part of a major cabinet rejig. The exercise will also see some portfolios split and other merged into a single entity, while some ministers will be relieved of their duties, a presidency source told The Punch. The source said the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs will be scrapped entirely. Nonetheless, the officials were reluctant to disclose which other ministries will be affected. Meanwhile, a third source confirmed that some frantic lobbying had begun as some cabinet members had been contacting their godfathers to prevail on the president in their favor. But the president will still do what is on his mind for the country, source Punch newspaper. Follow for more. September 19th, 2024.